Hey guys, how's it going? Today, let's take a look at the 2012 BMW X6M. BMW terms it as a sport activity vehicle. It was designed to give the performance and driving dynamics of a coupe with a little bit of the practicality of an SUV. The M version is a hyper-performance version of the X6, and this is going to be a full, in-depth tour of the X6M. We'll start it up, show the engine, get an exhaust clip, and go over the performance data, and show you a bunch of the features on the interior as well as exterior. And today, I'm at Hendrick BMW in Charlotte, North Carolina. And so, without further ado, let's go ahead and start it up and let it run. This vehicle does come equipped with a smart key access system. Just put the key fob in your pocket. If you notice this little rib pattern on the door handle here, just touch it. And that locks the vehicle. And wait a second, grab the handle and pull. And that unlocks it. It's the Melbourne red metallic exterior with black perforated leather interior. Does have push button ignition. Just put your foot on the brake, hit the button to start. Beautiful. It's got a 6-speed M Sport automatic transmission with adaptive transmission control and steering wheel mounted paddle shifters. In order to work it, push the unlock button, bring it down into drive, hold it in again, push it all the way up for reverse. You do have a rear backup camera with guidance lines. The exterior mirrors tilt down when in reverse. And also using the iDrive system, you have several options: obstacle notifications, parking aid lines, so on and so forth. Back into drive, over for sport mode, and to initiate paddle shifters, just click them. Electronic parking brake with auto hold function, heavily bolstered, smooth leather wrapped steering wheel with the traditional M multicolored stitching. And let's go and turn on the headlights. They're automatic lights. And the hazards. All 4 windows are fully automatic. And let's check out the exterior, shall we? The doors are auto closing. If you fail to close it all the way, it'll bring it in closed. Auto leveling and adaptable xenon headlamps with Corona rings. Side view cameras. Also has front parking assist. M-tuned X-Drive all-wheel drive system. Your robust lower cooling intakes. Large 20-inch alloy wheels on Bridgestone performance tires. Polished finish. LED turn signal indicator. Braking on this X6M is also pretty impressive, of around 107 to 110 feet, depending on your resource. It also has a self-leveling sport-tuned suspension. Rear parking sensors, quad chrome tipped exhaust, backup camera, LED license plate lights, rear diffuser style bumper. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. The X6 is powered by a 4.4 liter twin turbo V8, 32 valve with variable valve timing and direct injection. This vehicle produces 555 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and a whopping 500 foot-pounds of torque at 1,500 RPM. All-wheel drive, like I said earlier, 22.5 gallon fuel tank with an estimated miles per gallon rating of 12 city, 17 highway. Now with those performance numbers, the X6M reaches 0 to 60 in about 4.3 seconds, which is a time that's actually faster than the BMW M3. It can also tow about 6,600 pounds. Leather stitched door panels, storage, as well as soft touch leather up here, carbon fiber inlays on the doors, the dash, as well as the center console. Power windows, power mirrors, power locks are located up on the dash, as well as power folding mirrors. Fully powered multi-contoured leather bucket seat. It's also perforated. All of your standard power adjustments down here, 2-person memory, power leg extension, 4-way power lumbar adjustment, side bolstering extension, your standard sliding, tilting, reclining, as well as adjustment for the upper portion. You also have a manual bit up here with the M logo stamped in the back for extra support and comfort for your head and neck. And it does also have side airbags. Full leather stitched dash, power tilting telescoping steering wheel. As you can see, going across the speedometer cluster, down, and all the way around, as well as the lower portion. And let's go ahead and see how she sounds. It does have quad zone climate control, individually adjusting for the driver, passenger, and both of the rear passengers. One-touch automatic, front defrost, rear defrost, as well as independent zones for the passenger. It also displays up on your iDrive screen. Control it here. And your driver zones. Heated and ventilated seats. This vehicle also comes with the newly revised iDrive multimedia interface, all controlled by this wheel in the center, enter, and the 4 arrows, clicking it back and forth, back, options, as well as different vehicle settings and screens that you can also access through the screen, but if you don't want to fool with the wheel, you can just click directly through here. Instead of having the quadrant options as in the previous generations, this formation is in a list. It's much more simpler to get used to. It's got the premium sound system,